Welcome back, friend. The commandment says, "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who uses his name in vain." In other words, it's a sin to use the name of God in vain, in an empty way. And arguably, in many circumstances, it would be a sin to use God's name in an imprecation. So that means asking God to damn something, all right? Now, there are places of imprecations in the scriptures. I don't want to go into that right now. The bottom line is that the commandment says don't use the name of the Lord your God in vain, period, the end, okay? And it's a serious commandment. But salty speech does not fall under that category. Before I went on break, I said I want to talk to you about something regarding Sarah Palin's speech, and it was her comment about kicking ISIS butt. Play that clip, just that one part again, would you?
Are you ready for a commander-in-chief? You ready for a commander-in-chief who will let our warriors do their job and go kick ISIS ass? Ready for someone who will secure our borders, to secure our jobs, and to secure our homes? Ready to make America great again? Are you ready to stump for Trump?
So there you go. Now, she is in a room, she's an evangelical, devout Christian. She's in a room full of devout evangelicals. And most of them are on their feet screaming when she says that. It's salty. And this is not 2008 or 2012. And by that, what I mean is this. It's not that ethics change. It's that people's tolerance of things changes. And right now, the reason that Donald Trump is doing so well, and the reason that he can say the things that he says and get away with it, not only can he get away with it, but his numbers will go up. Not only can Sarah Palin say what she said, but she's going to help Trump's numbers go up. You watch in the polls. Watch what happens in Iowa. Watch what happens in South Carolina and Florida, where the evangelical vote really matters. Watch. Nevada. Watch. The numbers are going to go up in spite of the fact that Donald Trump has been using very salty language, even saying some things that I can't believe that he said. I won't even repeat them here. But it's that people's tolerance has changed. Their tolerance of treachery and the Republican backstabbing and us being sold down the river for the financial gain of a Wall Street elite and an international commerce elite and the oil cartels elite. Our tolerance for that has collapsed. We have had it. And correspondingly, our tolerance for the language of the sailor, not using the Lord's name in vain, no, but our language for Sarah Palin, a poster child of evangelical mom, a Christian woman, she can say that and bring people to their feet, because part of it is, the salty sailor language is the language of fighting. It's the language of picking a fight. Hey, you. And then language changes. Our tolerance for treachery has gone down. Our tolerance for salty speech has gone up because they're connected to a fight. And everyone knows, this is my opinion, everyone knows we are in a fight for our nation's survival. We are reaching a place where we will never be able to get the debt under control. And if the world decides to use a different currency for the currency of flight, the currency of protection, the currency of the world, the currency to trade oil in, the currency that the International Monetary Fund uses, if the world ever decides, we've had it with the US dollar, like they did the British pound, and like they've done other currencies in the past, we are in a world of hurt, okay? And so the tolerance for Republican treachery is at an all-time low. We've had it with you people. We don't care what you say. We don't care what you say. In fact, if you say something, it makes us despise you more and love Ted Cruz and Donald Trump more. Here's my prediction, friends. I made it months ago. I'm going to confirm it. Donald J. Trump is going to be the Republican nominee for president. It is going to happen. It's going to happen. There's not going to be anyone who comes and takes him out. And Sarah Palin coming to help Trump was one of the things that just pushed it over the point of no return. Get ready for a long fight? It doesn't matter. Trump will be standing, and Sarah Palin will be standing there saying he's going to kick ISIS behind, and he's going to kick Hillary's behind, or Bernie Sanders if Hillary is on trial.